Okay, so on today's channel, or episode, my bad, well, this is my second video. Technically third, but I'm going to call it my second because the other second one was just a brief, like, I don't know how to say it. But, this episode I was supposed to make a bow for you. See? Bow. But, like, I attempted to, but the video got lost somehow. Don't know how, but it did, and or got deleted. And sorry, this bow's making me mad. I made it earlier with you guys, and oh, there we go, fixed it. But yeah, I made this bow. I did step by step with y'all, but it didn't. The video didn't come out. I'll try next time. The video was too long, so I'll try to shorten it so I can actually fit everything in. One video should do it. So yeah, well, I walked dogs today from an animal shelter, and if you ever actually would go to an animal shelter and see all the animals that need the help, y'all would be surprised. So please go down there, adopt an animal, take care of it, be nice to it. So yeah, oh, I got my hair up today. See, it leaves that in my hair. And obviously I'm not a real blonde. See my roots coming in. And the bottoms, I bet you were wondering why it's going to an orange to a brown. That's only because when I bleached it, the towel, I did not know this because it was the first time I bleached my hair, go figure. And I had my brother do it, which made it even more awesome. But, yeah, and he put a towel around my neck. Didn't know we were supposed to put it up. So if you're bleaching your hair, put your hair up or in tinfoil to make it lighter. It's optional, okay? Oh, and if you notice my shirt, it's Invader Zim. Grr is my favorite. Grr is my favorite. So adorable. So cute. Well, I think I can run y'all through a short tutorial on how to make one of those little pacman ghosts. Think that'll work? I think it will. Okay, my pacman ghost. That's what this is. I know it's jacked up. This was the first one I ever did. Let me get a better one for you. Let me unwrap it. It's all tangled. Extra wire I didn't bother taking off. And that's why it's like that. And there we go. This is a better one. This is what I'm going to be teaching you. I'll try to make it fast, okay? So, you're going to need your wire, or fishing line. You could use the stretchy string, but I prefer fishing line. So yeah, get like about 2 feet, decent length. You might, if you want, you can make it shorter, but this is me, so yeah, just cut 2 to 1.5 foot of string. I'm sorry, these scissors suck. So yeah, that's why it's taking me a minute. I'm sorry, viewers, really. I'm just not on myself today. A lot of stuff going on. So, yeah. Oh, and I will be meaning to ask y'all a few questions if y'all could help me. So, thumbs up to that. That will be fun. Okay. You are going to need 2 colors. 1 color for the eyes. See? Little black eyes. And 1 color for the outside. I made a rainbow one, but that didn't really come out that well because there's too many pink and orange. So I'm going to have to redo that one. Okay, so you're going to start out by folding the string in half. Taking the base color, that's going to be the all-around color, not the eyes, putting that on the bottom. Like getting 2 of them, threading them on each string, and pulling them to the bottom. I guess I'll make a green one. So, put 2 on each string, let them drop to the bottom. Okay, now you're going to do this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Or, okay, and then you take one. After you get to 2 at the bottom, you take one bead, and then you put it on both strings. Let that drop, and keep doing this, like doing this pattern, then get 2 more, put one on each string, let them drop. You're going to do this till you get to 5, like, hang on. See how that came out? Going to do this till you get to 5, like see 1, 2, 3. You're going to do one more single, and then you're going to do the double again. I know if my video is boring because it doesn't have music or any of that other stuff, boo-hoo for you. I'm sorry, I don't have Windows Movie Maker. This computer doesn't let it, because most of them are viruses, blah blah blah. And I don't have Windows Vista, so okay, so after you get 5, see that? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will tie it. You can double knot it or triple knot it, whichever is fine with you. I'm just going to do a simple double knot, but I'm going to tie it really tight. There we go. Okay, now, I feel silly. Take, you see, just whichever side you want. Just take the string, run it through the bead right here. Just run it through it. Just go all out. There you go. Now you're going to put another one of the one colors, not the eyes yet. We're almost there, but not there yet. Run it through. And then you're going to run it through the bead next to it. See? And then it's going to look like that. Then you're going to run it through the outside bead again. Well, you know what I mean. I hope. And now it's going to look like this. Okay, now you're going to put another one on, and then run it through that bead you just strung on. See? That's the bead I just strung on, and I'm going to run through it. Now it's going to stand up like that. It's going to be loose, I know, until you put the next one on. These are going to be the last row of green. Or not the last row, but you know what I mean, I hope. Yeah, string that through the next bead. Then you're going to put the one more bead on. Okay, it's going to look like this, like the string is going to hang, so you are going to take this string and run it through the other string right here. And tighten that up. It's going to look all loosey at first. Trust me, in the end it will work. Just try to keep it still. Okay, now we're going to put on the eyes. I prefer black. Okay, so just put the black on. You run it through. Now you're going to run it through that middle bead. There we go. Run it through that middle bead. Okay, try to keep these two, like, try to keep that like that to where it's tight but not too tight, because it will come loose every once in a while, so try to keep that tight. You're going to put another one of the eyes on, and then you run it through that last bead. This is what it's going to look like so far. Okay, now we're going to do what we did before. Take the base color, put it on, and we're going to run it through the eye. Take another base color, I know you can hear people, my grandparents, don't worry about them, but and run it through the other eye. And try and tighten it, like, not too tight though, because it will bow, and that's not good for these, because you're trying to get these to stay flat. Okay, so take another one, put it on the string, and do what you did when you did the whole putting this string through this one. So you'll have two strings running through the same bead. Then put this one on, run it through this middle bead, sorry, it's kind of difficult, there we go. Well, it's not too difficult, and then do one more. This is where it gets tricky, I think. There we go. No, still not there. Okay, now you're going to just run it through this top bead right here. Like, after you get that bead on, you're going to run it through it again. Then you are going to, sorry, here we go. It's going to be loose at first. Try pulling on the little loose string that you're holding on to. And now you're going to take the other one and run it through the bead on the other side. There you go. And now you're going to put one bead on both strings. I hope this works because I'm trying a different way, I think. I'm not sure if this is the same way or a different way, but this is how I do it. And then you're just going to run it through it again. Yeah, this is a different way. This is how I want to do it. Well, just for you guys. I gotta speed this up. All you have to do is tie it now. This isn't the proper way, but it's just some way close enough. And I don't have much time left because I can only make a certain time video. Okay, and there you go. You got yourself a ghost. Sort of. And you can make it into a necklace if you want. Just run another string through it. You can, like, if you get these tied enough, you can cut the line to where it won't break, and then you can just run a string straight through it and make a necklace. Or if you want to put a bow, all you have to do is get the stretchy string and run it through the beads right under the eyes and put the clip on it. So yeah, this is my tutorial on how to make a ghostie. And my second video. So, well, I have to go, and I will get back to you tomorrow. Bye. And this is Dead Teddy Bear signing off.